Well, my Merlin got the blues, but it seems to be missing some frets. Well, my Merlin got the blues, but it seems to be missing some frets. So I took out my slide, and baby, that took care of that. Well, my Merlin got the blues, but it seems to be missing some notes. Well, my Merlin got the blues, but it seems to be missing some notes. Well, I took out my bottleneck, and baby, that was all she wrote. More or less. Hi. This is basically an introduction to blues. I've just discovered working with the Merlin with a slide myself, so I thought I'd pass on what I've learned. Essentially, that there I was using a sort of keeping the bass going, and then coming in at 1.5 fret. So that's, you can use that on rolling and tumbling as well. It's the same sort of idea, which is just sliding down from open to 1.5 on the first strings and then on the second string. So that gives you the basic riff, and then the way it went then was to slide down to the 12th, or in this case the 7th, with a little bit of vibrato there. Back to the 6.5. Slide down into the 1.5 position again. Open. And there's that riff again. And the same again. Then up to the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4th rather. Down to the 3rd. And then a little slide up. So that's 4th, 4.5, getting basically 3 tones there. Open, slide to 1.5, and then I tried to do a bit of a turnaround at the end there, which got a bit cocked up, but it should be some. Basically, the turnarounds can just normally go down in half tones, so it's sort of. That sort of thing, only you can hear that sort of classic turnaround. That sort of idea. Anyway, have a play round, and that's basically my blues for the Merlin for today. Cheers. By the way, the basic blues scale on the Merlin is open, 1.5, 3, 5, 6.5, 7. And you can also, as we've done in the song I was playing before, you can get the you can actually slide up in this space here between the 3rd and the 4th. So. So that gives you another note to play around with. Have a play. Incidentally, you can use anything for a slide. The first thing I started using with the Merlin was this, which is sort of, I think it contains sweets or something like that. But this gives it a little bit of a different sound, as you'll hear, more of a softer sound. And also, I was actually keeping my other fingers at the back here out of the way, and you got a lot of buzzing and things, which I think quite adds to the sound. But if you don't want to keep that, then just drop your fingers down onto the strings, and it changes completely and gives you a much cleaner sound. Well, more or less. Anyway, I hope you can see that, by the way. My very first tutorial. Enjoy.